Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is LouAnn and welcome to my kitchen. And that coffee is a brewing, and you know there's some sweet iced tea in that ice box. Well, today's video is a video. I'm going to do it using 2 days because I'm starting toward the end, late in the afternoon. I am going to be making some apple butter. And I'm making it the traditional way where I'm just using water and apples and of course sugar. I'm going to cook my apples down today to get them soft, and then tomorrow I will continue the apple butter. So the first thing we need to do is of course turn the camera around, show you what I'm doing. So I got in my saucepan, I got 2 cups of water. Now I need to peel about 5 pounds of apples and slice them up and chunk them up however I want to do it. So, and then we will put them in with this water and let them cook. So I need to cut up, peel, and de-seed about 5 pounds of potatoes. Not potatoes, apples. And so I got 2 apples that are kind of soft. I'm using the Fuji apples, Gala apples. I did get a 5-pound bag, well, 3-pound bag the other day because I just love apples. I'm just hungry for apples this time of year. So I'm going to finish cutting these up and I'll be right back. So now if you have an immersion blender, we need to blend these apples up to be like a sauce. Or you could use a food processor, or you could do it the old-fashioned way and do it by mashing. Now we got our apples all pureed. I added 4 cups of sugar. Yep, 4 cups. And I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves to this. I'm going to stir this in, and then we're going to heat this up until it covers the back of the spoon. Need to get these apples tender, really tender, before we mush them up to make apple butter. And this is just water. There are recipes out there where you use apple juice. I'm not using apple juice, just plain old water. And I'm going to cook these until they get soft. And you can make this in a crock pot. I'm not doing it today because the spots where I usually plug the crock pots up are full. So, with that being said, we'll just cook these, lower this heat down a little bit. And I will cook these until they're tender. Until the apples are soft. And then, well, you know what I mean. At this point, you want to stir it often because it does have a tendency to stick. And we're just waiting for it to get thick. We're to hold it. And I know I didn't get all the apples. I like my apple butter kind of chunky when I make it homemade. So now we just gotta wait until it gets as thick as we want it, pretty much to hold up on the spoon, and it's about there. Fill up to give an inch head space, so that's what I'm doing. Now we need to get this boiling like it was, the heavy boil, rapid boil, and then for 10 minutes, and then it'll be done. And 3 pints of apple butter on my shelf.